Personal life change, like I said, I work less. I make a little bit more money, not a little bit, a lot more, and it's just given me the freedom to be able to not just be tied to an adjusting table all the time. It's been fantastic. We've been with them for about almost a year and a half, almost 2 years now. Yeah, we were haphazardly doing a neuropathy program that was kind of getting some results. We had no system whatsoever, so when we joined Blueprint, it just was a game changer from the automation with the report of findings, with automation with the new patient seminars. It's just made things so much easier. Did I believe I can automate them? Yes. Could I have done it on my own? No. So why do I need to do it when somebody else has done it already? So since Dr. Gum and these guys have put this together, it's just turnkey, and after being in practice for 30 years now, I want to do things simply and not have to, grind it all out. It's just implementation from A to Z on how to do things, problem solve. The quickest way to get to efficient with something is to learn from people that are already doing it, and that's what they do well. It was kind of easy. I mean, we just turn on the seminar, and explain to the patient, teach the staff what to say, like, hey, here's a movie, sit down and we'll be back, but to explain to them that, hey, this is going to give you an explanation about how we take care of, neuropathy naturally. So it was really easy to implement as far as the steps. Didn't take a lot of steps. Patients responded to it better than we did because I was more worried about, it being like a canned message. And, the way we presented to them that, this allows us to serve more people, it was easy and they love it. The report of findings for the neuropathies for our knees, day one, it kind of sells the program before we even walk in. In a kind way, they're almost too much. I mean, there's just like so much on the Blueprint website, but it's awesome. I mean, I've listened to pretty much all the videos and all the trainings, and and it's nice to go back to them, which is fantastic, and refresh and to retrain. Give 110%. They're always there for you, and always have the right answer. Oh, probably about a 25% increase. I mean, it's helped me bring on my associate, who's been fantastic. And we've been a great team together. They've helped me, to figure out how to run things with an associate. But it's given us just so many other sources of not just income, but ways to help patients. Which income comes from that. Yeah, I work less now, so I don't go in the office as much, and we've been able to, to see a little less chiropractic patients because we have other things that we're doing. So it's been easier on my body physically, and it allows me to diversify the practice more. Chiropractic is fantastic, and I love it. And there's, people understand it, but they don't necessarily always get the results just from chiropractic, whether if they have a neuropathy problem or if they have a degenerated knee problem. So this is kind of giving me a way to be able to help people more than just by an adjustment. Sometimes the body needs an ability to heal itself a little bit more than just by an adjustment. So we've been able to implement stuff that's congruent with my philosophy of helping the body heal itself naturally. I'm always looking at the, not just the upside, but the downside. Like, why would I want to do this? What's going to happen? I'd say just jump in and do it. I mean, it was so much well worth the money spent, tenfold as I gotten back from it. But that's kind of a hard leap to take sometimes. But these guys are going to help you succeed. The only way you wouldn't succeed is if you don't jump in.